In our most unusual location to date, we travel to Essex and the fascinating Kelvedon Hatch bunker. Kelvedon Hatch is the biggest and deepest Cold War bunker that is open to the public in southeast England. The bunker's had 3 lives, starting with its role as an RAF rotor station, then had a brief history as a civil defence centre, through to its most recent life as a regional government HQ. Designed for up to 600 military and civilian personnel, their objective would have been to organise the survival of the population in the aftermath of a nuclear war. Joining Alan, Mark, Karen, Leanne, Andrew and Vicky on this investigation are guests Harry, Jude, Mark, Ian and Pam. And with the team already feeling claustrophobic, we begin a walk round of the bunker.
Yeah, no, I'm quite open-minded. It's a bit worrying. Don't know why I feel worried. I don't get worried.
No, you don't, do you?
It's a worry feeling.
How do you feel, Karen?
Okay.
Yeah, because you've obviously been here before,
Yeah.
haven't you? So you
know
what to expect, whereas
Yeah,
we
I
don't,
do.
and you're being very clever and not letting us know, which is good.
I said, when you asked me how I felt, and I said, well, the word that was coming to my head was worried. Not, I don't feel petrified, nothing like that, but worried. And I just confirmed it with Karen.
Right.
She went, yeah.
And did you have that kind of feeling before, when you've been here?
I did, yeah, loads of times.
Okay. Jade, how are you feeling? How do you find this place?
I love it.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It is, yes. And with us lot here, it's even better. Isn't
Absolutely.
I've picked nothing up so far at all.
I've not picked any.
We haven't got orbs or the odd thing that could sort of guess at, but nothing.
Nothing. No, like a future that came out. I said that corridor, I didn't like walking down there. I had a feeling of dread. I went in such a hurry to get down the end of it, just to the end there, my guts tightened up, my stomach's in knots.
Then that came up and I thought
Alan, Leanne, Vicky and Mark start off in a function room adjacent to the cafe.
We're in the Canteen area, just in a sort of 1940s ballroom, is the best way to describe it. And we're just sitting here quietly, see what happens.
See nothing.
I've got no jury on. So 3 earrings, just... I've got no mobile on me.
No?
So no. Oh, beautiful. Then, oh yeah. Oh no, I must have deleted the other one. Damn. By the chair, still the orb by the chair in the second picture. It's twice I've got that. Over here, do we sit over here?
So I picked up an atmosphere, not. I haven't picked up anything still.
Just the ambience.
It's like, just,
I've got a heavy feeling in front of my head.
how do I explain? It's just like something,
There's nothing round you.
messages sort
Yeah,
of in the
I'll try
building,
again.
you know, something from
Not thin, if you
the
like.
past.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the building, there's nothing to do with spirit.
so this area before was warm when you asked me. It's got cold again over there.
It was warm over here, wasn't it?
Look, stand exactly where I am, here, right here. Oh, you've got a jacket on, but it's cold here. This was warm here earlier. Can you feel the cold?
Yeah.
Just tap or make a sound.
Oh, look at that.
What's that? Smack me on the nose. I'm not joking.
The orb keeps coming towards that curtain constantly.
I've been touched up by the boobs. I've punched them.
It does.
Randy.
That's what I thought.
It's like I've got an orb at the Red Line Hotel right by my knackers. I thought, saucy spirit.
It's a woman. If anybody's here, can you combine your energy with our energy and tap on the table just to confirm that you're here, please?
Sometimes does. Ask them if they'll just make contact with us one way or another. Please help us with this. Bring them in close.
I was picking up more specifics walking around, but I was getting more feelings in there. nothing horrible. I definitely feel like something something's doing my sides. All my bones down the front of my nose hurt. My nose started streaming. I've not got a cold.
Okay, we just come out of the sort of function room next door, next to the canteen. Picking up a lot of light anomalies. What we're going to do now is find a new location. There's such a big building, we don't really quite know where we're going to be going. So we're going to head a little bit down, further down 2 levels, see what goes on. We've got the Spiral team with us here, and see what happens. So come with us. So we're in a little office room, aren't we?
It's, hang on, what's the name of the room? Is it outside?
It's the
Commissioner room.
In the commissioner room. So we're going to sit in here and do a little communication circle. We're now in the commissioner's office.
Take a picture over here again. Feel like something's touching my face again. Come in close and tap. Do something, please. Come on. You got what, sorry?
I picked up more detail, or little details on the walk around to what I'm getting actually sitting in the rooms, if I'm honest.
We rejoin the rest of the team at the main service tunnel.
We was all sitting upstairs, so we're nice and quiet. Obviously you chipped off, which happens.
Damn.
You know, it's always the way, sod's law, innit? And there was a noise we heard. Well, I heard a crash, first of all. It sounded like crockery or something being thrown. Previously, we'd just been looking at the CCTV, and where the room where all the ones that they take around so they can tell information about the building, you know, history and stuff. Didn't look to be anything on the floor, didn't notice. Then we heard this crash, looked again, and there was loads of the leaflets thrown on the floor. So we just come down to check it out and see what happened.
And I heard like a whistling sound. And I was thinking, I don't know really, what was that? It's really no, we saw something on the floor. So we looked on the CCTV and it looked like something had been smashed on the floor, so we come on down the look. When we first came down here, the back door was open, the door was closed. That was open and the other one was closed.
Oh, right, okay.
And we're seeing some leaflets laying across the floor. When we come back, that had been closed and that was open.
Wow.
We looked on there, and the leaflets from there had been thrown on the floor there. So that door was not open, and that door was shut. When we come back, that was shut and that was open.
Returning to the function room, we attempt a communication circle with the whole team
Trying
present.
to get it to tap, aren't we? Respond to let us know it's here. Do something physical.
If you want to make your presence known, please tap on the table just once.
Come on, please respond. You've got enough energy now. Just tap on the table. Let us know. Come forward and touch one of them. I'll let them feel you, their temperature, whatever.
You don't have to be afraid.
Oh, it's turned.
It's cold.
Oh, blimey, that's turned a bit cold, isn't it?
It's very cold.
This is a really warm room.
We're not here.
Really, really cold by my fingers.
We're all like-minded individuals, and we just want comfort to know that there is life after death. And if you can come forward and a bit closer to us, you don't have to be afraid of us. We're all friends.
Feel the cold over here again.
Yes.
Feel it, yeah?
My body is turned cold.
You just don't have to be scared or afraid to get any closer to us, because we're not scared and afraid. The closer you become, the more we'll feel you, and the more you may have a story to tell. You may need help in some way. We're more than welcome to help you in any way you want. But really, the first thing we need from you is some sort of confirmation that you're in the room with us.
Well, at the moment, they're standing halfway between the door and this table, and he's just watching us. He's been coming from that door across here, backwards and forwards, been coming in close, dropping back, and it's like he's standing there watching us with his arms folded at the moment.
So it's not residual then? It sounds like more active.
No, this is spirit.
It's the spirit, okay.
Yeah. If anything, he's moved around that direction.
Who's Lionel Tate, sorry?
Moving around that way.
When Karen was in her trance, Lionel Tate was the gentleman that said was killed in the staircase, and Thomas Bentley, yeah, was the man responsible for Thomas's death.
Right.
Is your name Thomas Bentley? Right.
Oh, you're Lionel. It's Thomas near then. Honestly, we don't have anything to worry about. Are you going to stay calm for us, Lionel?
This one's still here.
Is it?
Yeah.
So one's around us and one's in Karen, is that right?
So.
Why do we have to run? Is Thomas here?
Ron.
Run.
Do Ron run?
Ronald. Is he coming
Ronald.
close to us?
Ronald.
We need to run away
Who's
from
Ronald?
Are you Ronald?
Hello, Ronald.
Because he keeps coming close and then backing off and coming in again.
Bring Karen back.
Karen, Ronald, don't be alarmed. I'm just going to touch your neck. Okay?
He keeps coming from that side, from that doorway.
Good, Karen.
Do you want to go outside the room, Karen? Just get your...
Should we break for a bit?
Yeah, let's get Karen time to...
Yeah.
Get your coffee.
This session had been very emotional for Karen, and we took a break for her to recover.
Okay, Karen, yeah. Must be quite emotional, actually.
For the last vigil of the night, we moved to the communications room.
That's not going to matter.
If there's any spirit in this room, you'd like to make contact, could you please make your presence known? We're here as your friends. Could you tap the table? Or touch one of us? Or speak through one of our mediums? You'd be very welcome. We're here with utter respect.
Flat. Nothing. It's nothing at all. Didn't sense or feel anything.
Energy coming down here, look.
I don't know what it sounds. Just played around.
We just heard a crash from, or a crack from end of the
It's locked. Oh, that door's locked.
Yeah.
Well, you heard a crash in here before, didn't you?
Are there leaflets on the floor?
I definitely heard.
I heard that, yeah.
I heard that as well.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Searching this area, we didn't find out where the crash had come from.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
If there's anybody here, please make that sound again or tap on the table. Are you still here? Can you please tap to let us know if you're still here, please? Oh, it's cold on my hands.
There it is again. It could be an owl from outside if there's a ventilation system.
Yeah, it's blurred, but we see the shape.
Oh, it's not cold here.
Oh! Good Lord.
It's not cold here.
Really cold.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Am I standing in him?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello there. Oh! Sorry, Alan. Right here.
Still close to in front of Karen.
Yeah.
So in between Karen and myself, it's really cold here.
It's in front of you.
Yeah, it's really cold all around here.
Yes,
So I'm standing apparently where Spirit is standing, in front of Karen and between myself in the entrance to the doorway.
It's only on this level.
And now it seems it got warm with this. I think he popped off somewhere. That was amazing.
A fascinating place to explore, Kelvedon Hatch Bunker had thrown a few unusual occurrences our way, but it was generally a quiet night. Maybe the spirits were being secretive, just like the original function of the bunker.